Hey everybody, Dr. Wenzel Brentwood, MD. Welcome to video 3 of our 3-part series we've been doing all about improving and optimizing men's performance in the bedroom beyond the age of 40. In this video, we're talking about bucket number 3, which I call the relationship. We talked about the want to, we talked about the parts, and now we're talking about the relationship. And under the umbrella of what I already consider one of the most least paid attention to, least addressed topics in all of men's health, which is sexual performance. This subcategory within that topic, far and away, is the topic that rarely ever gets addressed, and that is, what is the quality of the relationship that you're engaging in sexual behaviors with? And it's really quite devastating, and it is creating a lot of suffering that is completely avoidable and fixable and improvable, which is really what we're trying to give you through this framework to think about it. Like I said, it's the most underrated and least talked about aspect of an already really under talked about topic. And it has to be considered in your overall evaluation of optimal sexual performance. It really comes down to the quality of the relationship. And so if the testosterone is right and the parts have been addressed, you've modified the modifiable risk factors to the extent that is relevant for you, and you're still left with an underperformance, you have to consider the quality of the relationship and get real with the audit of what is going on the interpersonal, intimate level between you and your partner. And you have to be committed to improving that. It may just be unspoken hurt. It may be long-standing trauma. It may be perpetual chronic issues that continue to show up. No matter what the origin is, you have to be able to be willing to get in there to repair it if you want to perform at your best in that relationship. Oftentimes, you're going to need to layer in what I call a multi-level or multi-layered approach, where while you're actively pursuing healing and a restorative nature to the relationship, to that intimate relationship, improving the quality, while you're doing that, you might need to absolutely make sure your testosterone is there, so that's not feeding into the issue. We've modified the modifiable, we've cut out the alcohol, we've made all the switches to medication, we've stopped smoking, got control of our diabetes, added to the any aids that we need like Viagra or Cialis. You also have to agree to some terms that are acceptable to both parties as you march this out over time, because the healing is the cornerstone to improving the quality of the relationship, which is the way you address this bucket, is improving the quality of the relationship. And listen, just some straight talk here. If you go through all of this and you aren't able to find terms that you agree with, and you aren't able to go down a path to restore this, you have a choice to be either okay with the terms that are not on your terms, or you might need to agree to end the relationship. It is impossible to navigate the human experience at the highest level when your most close, intimate relationship is not thriving. Having a thriving interpersonal relationship with your person is one of the most essential elements of broad spectrum, high level, optimized human experience of vitality. It is really critical, and I hope this framework can help you begin that path to restore the quality of that essential relationship in your most intimate, the most intimate relationship that you have, which is with your partner. So I hope this whole series has been valuable for you. The whole hope was to give you a place to help you think about your thinking when it comes to increasing the performance in the bedroom as a guy over 40. Until we meet again, take care.